Blessed are those who walk in your truth, whose hearts seek you in the quiet hours before dawn, whose souls thirst for your presence like desert sand yearns for rain. Lord, I come to you tonight not with requests or complaints, but simply with a heart that is finally understood. Your word isn't just information, it's transformation. It's not just text on a page, it's breath in my lungs. It's not just ancient wisdom, it's my present salvation. Your word is life. How can someone so young in faith keep their way pure? By living according to your word. I've hidden it in my heart, not just memorized it in my mind. There's a difference between knowing about you and knowing you, between reading your promises and living in them. Tonight I understand that your commands aren't restrictions, they're protection. Your boundaries aren't prison walls, they're fortress walls, keeping me safe from everything that would destroy me. I seek you with my whole heart now, not the divided heart I used to offer, the one that wanted your blessings but not your lordship, your protection but not your direction. Don't let me wander from your commands, Lord. I've wandered enough. I've explored enough dead ends. I've tasted enough bitter fruit from trees you told me not to touch. Now I want only what you want from me, only what your word reveals, only what your spirit confirms. I seek you completely if you're done with divided devotion. Your word has become sweeter to me than honey, more precious than gold, more necessary than my next breath. There was a time when I opened the Bible out of obligation, but now I open it out of desperation. Desperate for your voice, desperate for your direction, desperate for the peace that only comes from aligning my life with your truth. Every morning your mercies meet me in those pages. Every night your promises guard my sleep. I used to think your commands were heavy, but I've discovered my rebellion was heavier. I thought your ways were hard, but my ways were harder. I believed freedom meant doing whatever I wanted, but I've learned that true freedom comes from doing what you want. Your word hasn't imprisoned me. It's liberated me from the prison I've built myself, bar by bar, with every decision made outside your will. Open my eyes, Lord, that I may see wonderful things in your law. Not rules and regulations, but revelation and restoration. Not do's and don'ts, but life and death, blessing and curse, purpose and meaning. I am a stranger on earth. I don't belong here. I'm just passing through. Don't hide your commands from me. I need them like a traveler needs a map, like a ship needs a compass, like a lost child needs their father's voice calling them home. Subscribe now for more intimate conversations with the divine that will transform your prayer life. My soul is consumed with longing for your laws at all times, not sometimes, not when it's convenient, not when I'm in trouble, but always. Even when life is good, I need your word. Even when I'm succeeding, I need your wisdom. Even when I'm happy, I need your truth anchoring me, because I've learned that feelings are fickle, but your word is forever. You rebuke the arrogant, those who think they know better than you, who edit your word to fit their lifestyle instead of editing their lifestyle to fit your word. I used to be among them, Lord. I used to pick and choose which verses to believe, which commands to follow, which truths to accept. But life has humbled me. Pain has taught me. Failure has educated me. Now I know. All of your word is true. All of it is necessary. All of it is good.
Remove from me scorn and contempt, for I keep your statutes. Even though rulers sit together and slander me, your servant will meditate on your decrees. They can take my reputation, but they can't take my revelation. They can attack my character, but they can't alter my covenant with you. They can spread lies, but they can't stop your truth from sustaining me. I am laid low in the dust, but your word has promised to revive me. When depression tries to suffocate me, your promises are oxygen. When anxiety attempts to drown me, your truth is my life raft. When fear wants to paralyze me, your word mobilizes me. I recounted my ways, and you answered me, not with judgment, but with grace, not with condemnation, but with compassion, not with rejection, but with redemption. Teach me your decrees, Lord, not just to know them, but to live them. Help me understand the way of your precepts, then I will meditate on your wonders. My soul is weary with sorrow, not the sorrow of this world that leads to death, but godly sorrow that leads to life. Strengthen me according to your word. When I am weak, your word is strong. When I am empty, your word fills. When I am broken, your word heals. Keep me from deceitful ways, especially the ways I deceive myself, telling myself I'm fine when I'm falling apart, that I don't need help when I'm drowning, that I can handle this alone when I'm designed for dependence on you. Be gracious to me through your law. Your law isn't legalism, it's love in written form. It's not bondage, it's the blueprint for blessing. I have chosen the way of truth, Lord, not the way that seems right to me, not the way that feels good, not the way that's popular, but the way of truth. I have set my heart on your laws. I hold fast to your statutes. Don't let me be put to shame. When I follow your truth, vindicate me. When I obey your word, validate me. When I choose your way over my way, bless the sacrifice. I run in the path of your commands, Lord, for you have set my heart free, free from the addiction that held me, free from the fear that controlled me, free from the past that haunted me, free from the future that worried me. Your word broke every chain, opened every cage, unlocked every prison. Now I don't walk in your ways, I run, because I finally understand that your commands lead to life, and life abundantly. Direct me in the path of your commands, Lord, for there I find delight, not temporary pleasure that leaves me empty, but deep, lasting delight that satisfies my soul. Turn my heart toward your statutes and not toward selfish gain. Turn my eyes away from worthless things, the endless scroll, the empty entertainment, the meaningless distractions that steal my time and starve my spirit. Preserve my life according to your word. Your word has the power to preserve what time would decay, what circumstances would destroy, what enemies would devour. Your promises preserve my sanity in an insane world. Your truth preserves my identity when the world tries to tell me I'm someone else. Your commands preserve my purpose when life tries to make me forget why I'm here. May your unfailing love come to me, Lord, your salvation according to your promise. Then I will answer the one who taunts me, for I trust in your word. The enemy whispers, "Where is your God?" But your word shouts back, "He is here." The accuser says you're too far gone, but your word declares, nothing can separate you from my love. The liar insists you'll never change, but your word promises, behold, I make all things new. Lord, your word is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path. Not a floodlight showing me the next 10 years, but a lamp showing me the next step, and that's enough. That's all I need. One word from you can sustain me for a lifetime. One promise from your lips can carry me through any storm. One truth from your heart can defeat 1,000 lies.
Forever, O Lord, your word is settled in heaven. What you've said is said. What you've promised is promised. What you've declared is declared. Earth might shift. Circumstances might change. People might fail. But your word remains unmovable, unshakable, unchangeable. Tonight, Lord, I'm not asking for money, though I have needs. I'm not asking for healing, though I have pain. I'm not asking for vindication, though I've been wronged. I'm asking for more of your word to take root in my heart, to transform my mind, to direct my steps, to guide my decisions, to guard my soul. Your word is my counselor when I'm confused, my comfort when I'm grieving, my strength when I'm weak, my hope when I'm desperate, my peace